Once upon a time, in a beautiful meadow surrounded by a dense forest, lived a gentle lamb named Lenny. Lenny had soft, white wool and bright, curious eyes. He loved to explore the meadow, nibbling on the sweet grass and smelling the colorful flowers. One sunny afternoon, Lenny wandered a little too close to the edge of the forest. He had heard stories about the forest being dangerous, but his curiosity got the better of him. As he was munching on some particularly delicious clover, he heard a rustling noise. Out from the trees emerged Walter the wolf. Walter had sharp eyes, pointed ears, and a bushy tail. He looked at Lenny with a hungry glint in his eyes. "Hello there, little lamb," Walter said with a sly smile. "What brings you so close to the forest?" Lenny's heart raced, but he remembered his mother always told him to be polite and calm. "Hello, Mr. Wolf," he replied. "I was just exploring the meadow. It's such a lovely day." Walter chuckled. "Indeed it is. But you must know, little lamb, that the forest can be quite dangerous for someone like you." Lenny nodded. "I've heard stories, but I've always wondered if they were true." Walter's eyes twinkled with mischief. "Well, some of them are, but not everything in the forest is bad. For instance, I know a secret spot where the clover is the sweetest. Would you like to see it?" Lenny was hesitant, but he was also very curious. Sure, I guess. But can we promise to be friends?" Walter was taken aback. "Friends? No one has ever asked to be my friend before." Lenny smiled. "Well, I think everyone needs a friend. Even wolves." Walter thought for a moment. The idea of having a friend was new to him. "All right, little lamb. Let's go find that clover." As they walked deeper into the forest, Lenny chatted about the meadow and the flowers, and Walter listened, finding himself enjoying the little lamb's company. They finally reached a clearing filled with the sweetest, greenest clover Lenny had ever seen. "This is amazing, Walter," Lenny exclaimed, munching happily. Walter watched Lenny with a strange feeling in his heart. He realized that he liked having Lenny as a friend. "I'm glad you like it, Lenny." From that day on, Walter and Lenny became the best of friends. Walter would visit the meadow to see Lenny, and Lenny would venture to the forest, but not too deep, to visit Walter. They learned from each other and helped one another. Lenny taught Walter about the beauty of the meadow, and Walter showed Lenny the wonders of the forest. And though they were very different, they discovered that friendship could bridge any gap. And so, in the meadow by the forest, a gentle lamb and a cunning wolf proved that kindness and friendship could change hearts and create bonds stronger than any story told.